Welcome back, everyone. I've been riding motorcycles for over 20 years now, and I've owned everything from Harleys to Hondas. Even had a big dog back when that fat tire craze was real popular. Out of all the bikes I've ever owned, I really gotta say, the Honda Valkyrie is the best riding motorcycle that I've ever had. It's a larger bike with 1800 cc's, it's fuel injected. Back in 2014, it was rated third in the fastest production cruisers ever made. And even today in 2020, it's only rated number 4, doing 0 to 60 in just 3.3 seconds. Now the engine can be ridden hard and just grind the gears, just make it really roar down the street, or it can be ridden real smooth and quietly like a luxury automobile. The sound of this opposed 6-cylinder is unlike anything I've ever heard before. It's not like a thumper like you hear with the Harleys. It's not like the crotch rocket with the high revving. It's more like a UFO taking off. It's very unusual. The style of this bike is very much different. All my buddies call this thing the Land Shark, and I get compliments on it all the time. They say it's a Land Shark because it's very wide, really wide. On top of the opposed 6-cylinder engine sits a radiator on each side, and behind each radiator is a cooling fan. And it really does keep the engine from overheating. I've went on a 10-hour ride already in 90-degree weather and no issues. Beautiful bike. Because the engine is mounted really low in the frame, the bike is very well balanced. And yes, when you sit on it, it does seem really heavy. Actually, it weighs over 750 pounds. However, as soon as you start to move, it's nimble, very nimble. You can toss this thing around like a little 250cc. The brakes are large and do a great job too. Now this specific model does not have the ABS. From what I've read, only the Black Series has the ABS, which is a $1,000 option. But it has the two really big brakes in the front, and it brings this sucker down to a stop really quick. The suspension is excellent. Like I said before, it's like riding a Cadillac. It just rides so smooth. And it hauls my fat ass around. I'm over 200 pounds, my girlfriend's over 3. So, 500 pounds on back here saying, you still do 85 miles an hour down the highway, no problem. I purchased the bike back in 2015, and it was a year-old model. But MSRP back in 2014, when it was brand new, was $17,999 because it's non-ABS. In 2015, I got it, a year-old model, was only $14,000. However, these days you can find a good low-mile one on eBay between $8,000 and $10,000. In my humble opinion, this is the best bike to buy.